A lot of times people don't return to prison, specifically women, because they want to. They don't wake up one morning and say, hey, I think I'm going back to prison today. It is literally their backs are up against a wall. They had no access to employment, no access to food, no access to stable housing. And I think that what we as a community and as a society don't understand is that when a woman has to take care of her children and her family, and she's gonna go to any lengths to do so, but she gets up every day, and there are systems in society that intentionally lock women out of being able to reintegrate into society. What other choice do they have? I started Operation Restoration out of pure necessity. I felt like when I was released from prison, there weren't a lot of services and programs and help and support that were available to women after incarceration. So when I was released and I didn't have access to any of these services, I began to formulate an idea around what it would look like to provide these services for women who were recently released. The importance of the space that we are trying to move into is dire to the existence of the organization and the expansion that we need to happen to continue to service and take care of women in the way that we do. Just last year alone, we worked with close to 800 women who have come into the organization seeking support, and the space that we are currently in does not allow us to help as many women that need our help. So we are really, really excited about the space that we purchased, but we definitely need a lot of help to get it in the shape that it needs to be in to welcome women and girls upon their release. Over the last 3 years, we've had about 500 women that have come in who are experiencing some form of homelessness, but the really alarming fact is that all of these formerly incarcerated women are mothers. And we know that if these women are experiencing homelessness, so are these kids. And it is very important to us to not try to figure out what happens, but be able to respond to needs rapidly. Adding a housing unit to our in-community location will pretty much change the game for us. We will be able to house women immediately by saying, you can go to the unit that is connected to this building. We can check on them. We can bring groceries. We can make sure the kids are getting to school instead of having to coordinate these services across the city. So it's our intention to use that space as an emergency housing space anytime we come across someone who needs to be housed immediately. Today I'm coming to you to ask you, our community, to show up and support us. We need you right now. We have to raise $1.5 million, and it is going to take all of us. Anything that you can give at any time is greatly appreciated. Please do not think that any donation is too small. We need everybody to come together and donate what you can in order to make this dream not only for us here at Operation Restoration, but a dream come true for the community to have the home that it needs to go to when sometimes they have nowhere else to go.